If you are good at trading fair value gaps, you should be able to answer this question I'm going to give you in the next 1 minute, right? So as you can see here, we've had price giving us a market structure shift down in this direction. So I'm going to ask you now, if this is the entire fair value gap, why did the market not come here before heading lower? So in other words, why did the market fill the imbalance only halfway through, but not the order block? So the order block is basically up here, right? But as you can see, the market failed to get up here. Why did the market do that? Well, I'll give you the answer, right? What I like to do is I like to use the Fibonacci tool. So I'll literally draw out the fair value gap from the swing high of the fair value gap down to the swing low, right? So all the way down here. And what I want traders to understand is that when you have such a large fair value gap like this, the market only really needs to come above the 50% level. So we had this fair value gap being filled. So when we have a higher time frame fair value gap, I will often use the Fibonacci tool to then understand where the reversal is likely to occur, right? So of course we saw the reversal over here, but the only way you can catch the reversal up here is by using this chart I keep talking about, which is essentially the order flow, right? So again, it comes back to understanding order flow. So if we just take a look at some of the candles at the top here, you need to understand what was going on, right? So if you just look here and dive into these candles, we had so many aggressive buyers in this region, so many aggressive buyers in this region. Again, we had so many aggressive buyers that eventually turned into aggressive sellers. So when you kind of bring this back into regular logic, right? Logic tells me as a trader that if we have so many buyers in this level, but the market fails to move up, the market failed to move up, it can only really move down. So whenever you see order flow and footprint charts, just remember that the volume is what will determine where the markets will move, not the fair value gap itself.